Today I'm going to show you how to be a badass with your sniper rifle. This is a pellet gun with the scope on it. It's a Ruger pellet gun and it shoots about 100 yards. So what I do is I shoot 3 yards first and then I'll make an adjustments. You know, if I shoot 3 yards, if I'm sitting in a chair and I got a pumpkin sitting over here and I shoot the pumpkin from the chair, right? And with the scope, I can see where I'm placing my shots, okay? Through the scope and with the naked eye. So I'm aiming over here. Let's say I aim over here and then my bullet goes over here. Why? Because my scope is a little off. So that means I need to move my scope this way a little bit more so I can hit the same hole again, you know? And you're doing it close, so you're seeing where you're placing your shots through the scope with the naked eye and making those adjustments. You know, I like to put like a pizza box and I shoot the letters or little holes in the letters, you know, like a O. I try to shoot the center of it, and then and that way I know where the gun is shooting, if it's shooting correctly, am I shooting incorrectly, and I'm making those adjustments because I can see where I'm placing my shots, you know. And then I can assume that if I'm shooting it further down, let's say if I am shooting at 100 yards, that means it's going to move that much more, you know. So I'm pretty good at estimating, you know, stuff like that. So this right here lets me sight my scope easily and see if my scope is shooting exactly on the crosshairs, or is it a little bit off, up or down, or half, you know, side to side. That's what you see, and that's what you learn off of, okay? And the best thing to do is just to get you like a little support stick. You can use anything. You can use a support stick, you can use a support chair, you know, whatever. I'm sitting in the chair, I'm using my support stick. I've got my rifle right here, I got my pumpkin over there. So I'm aiming, blah, blah, blah. Can you see it? Shit. Boom, there's the pumpkin. Where's my crosshairs? Right there. So I shoot it, I see where I'm hitting it wrong, and then I make those adjustments. Easy, simple. I got a dog sitting over here, she doesn't give a shit. My neighbors don't give a shit because I'm not using live ammo, I'm not wasting any money. I'm using pellets, you know. And sometimes I stick a pellet and then I stick a BB in there too, and play around like that. But that allows you to see where you're placing your shots and easily correcting it. Alright? So this is the best way to learn how to shoot.